Close now to the 2022 World Cup final. A bit of fireworks going off in the middle of the stadium. Hopefully there'll be some fireworks going off on the pitch when these two teams play with these two great players. It's something to look forward to, this one.
There's two great nations going at it. A lot of history in this competition, but for me, the subplot's the bit for me that I'm here for. I can't wait. Is it going to be the changing of the guard, passing of the torch from Messi and that generation to Mbappe to take over, or is this going to be the fairy tale thing?
And the beauty of it all is that there are many stories that could be told, but we don't know which one will be written. Few get to walk this path, fewer still get more than one shot at the greatest glory the game has to give. Yet for 6 of the French squad, there's the chance to add their names to the list of 12. Only 12 men who've played in 2 World Cup final wins. And for one in the Argentina camp, this is the second and last chance to add that glory to undoubted greatness, to complete the set, to finish football. One and all, they've become fixtures in all of our lives over the last month.
Wow, what a noise. Absolutely sensational. But the French response wasn't bad, was it? And there's so much for us to look forward to on this pitch tonight, so much talent on display. Just can't wait for it to get going now.
Lusail Stadium!
The familiar countdown to kick-off. Only this time, on the 18th of December in the desert, it is the final countdown. Away we go. Argentina looking to win the World Cup for South America for the first time since 2002, as France bid to further. Griezmann. Nice flick from Alvarez. And Lloris watched it all the way into his clutches as Alexis McAllister let fly.
Yeah, well, the French have started the game poorly. Too many loose touches. Argentina just picking up the ball.
There's De Paul. And again from Messi. And he tried the little lift in for Alvarez, who was offside. But he made Hugo Lloris register his first bit of work for the night.
Yeah, he was offside, but
commanding header that the referee is unhappy with. Upamecano straight away over the top of Messi. Not had the chance to torment those in front of him yet. He's done well there. Rabiot looked for the return. Martinez has it.
yeah, first sighting of Mbappe, looks sharp.
Messi commits a foul. Free kick France. Bang. Di Maria. De Paul. Rodrigo De Paul, it's deflected behind, it came off Varane, and it is an Argentina corner as the side in the sky blue and white. Right into that spot. Over the top of everybody came Olivier Giroud with a little too much vim and vigour.
Well, he's given a free kick, the referee. Let's have another look at it. I mean, Giroud just seems to attack it.
France could maybe do with a spell of passing, but Theo Hernandez has been guilty more than once of losing possession. Pulled back by De Paul, missed by Messi. Di Maria got it at the wrong time, right underneath it as it bounced up.
It's just bobbling, isn't it? Again, France giving the ball away.
Played up by Alvarez. Di Maria, lovely swivel of the hips. And down goes Di Maria. Penalty, Argentina. No hesitation from the referee. Dembele got too close.
It looks clumsy. You have to say, you can see what Di Maria wants to do straight away.
Lionel Messi. Messi scores. All of those goals, all of those moments in a magical career. A simple stroke of the ball from 12 yards. biggest match of all for one of the greatest players of all.
Well, look at the focus. The coolest man in the building.
Argentina with the 1-goal lead. Messi trying to get away from Upamecano, he couldn't do it. Same routine. Up goes Theo Hernandez, and he's gone down on the edge of the box now. The referee has given that one to Argentina, and it looks like a clash of heads. He's calling for immediate attention. Hernandez is holding his ribs. Ramiro then beaten by Mbappe. Just left a little bit on him to make sure he couldn't complete the job.
Nice though from Mbappe. It's a little warning sign.
Messi turns it out to Alvarez, who gets it through. And that's McAllister looking at Di Maria. Argentina well on top in the World Cup final. And all the boys of yesteryear are up celebrating that one.
Well, talk about a team goal. Lovely little nick round the corner from McAllister.
Di Maria. He is on it. He's the man that got this going for Argentina. Griezmann looks to put it in behind that line. He's done that, but Varane won't get there. And there won't be anything back for France before the break.
That's the beauty of a high line. It's really difficult. It's a good ball from Griezmann.
And that is the break. No time for anything more. But is it Argentina's time? They are halfway there, thanks to a Lionel Messi penalty. Their previous heights. No further changes made during the half-time break. So just those two changes that were made towards the end of the first half by Didier Deschamps. He was not hanging around. A long way from goal there, Martinez, and he's made a real hash of it. Wanted to get involved a bit more. De Paul. Back with Fernandez. And Lloris had to come and get it. And he came and got it a little belatedly, but at least he got there.
Well, he can't believe it, McAllister. I think he almost stops his run.
Romero was not letting anybody else get anywhere near that. And here's Di Maria. De Paul wants it over on the other side. There is De Paul. Technique was good. Just straight at Lloris.
Yeah, everything about the move was good. As soon as they win it, they're just on you.
Di Maria's slaloming his way at Koundé. It's a lovely ball. It's brilliant control, but the finish is wide from Messi.
Big tackle, I think, from Rabiot. I think he just gets something on this before Messi strikes it. Brilliant from Di Maria again. But let's have a look as he's about to strike this, Messi.
Stopped by De Paul. Rodrigo De Paul again, and he's been stopped by the outstretched leg of Adrien Rabiot. And he's going to get a yellow card. Di Maria, advantage is signalled. There's Alvarez. And Lloris felt that he had to get down at that post. He wasn't sure whether it was sneaking inside or not.
Yeah, it was always going to be tough, though, from that angle.
Been troubled by hamstring problems this season. Hasn't played too many times for Juventus, but boy has he played for Argentina today. He has been terrific. Still 20 minutes left of this, plus whatever's added. Mbappe. Mbappe with the snapshot. Just a little too much into it.
Better, though, again from Mbappe and friends.
Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez plays it in. Lloris gets there with the tackle. McAllister left, thumping the pitch in frustration. Messi has been kicked a fair bit too. And Lloris will hold that, but not for long. France have got to get on with it. Listen to the applause for Alexis McAllister. Messi. That's Fernandez.
Well, they're dancing now. McAllister initially with...
Touch from Mbappe. Otamendi had the head start, but he's been beaten now by Thuram. And Thuram's down, and that's going to be a penalty. Possibly a way back beckons for France. Oh, it was Kolomuani who got goal side of Otamendi.
Right, it's poor. Poor from Otamendi, and brilliant shirt. One will be bigger than this.
Mbappe to get the game back on. He's done it. And France are now in one big hurry. Allez, says the president.
Well, it's game on. And it's massive from Mbappe. He goes the right way, Martinez. But he just gets enough on it to stick it in that bottom corner.
He's on the way down the left. Messi's on the way there too, but he's been robbed by Coman. There's a hunger about France. A desire that's been missing. Mbappe gets the return! Incroyable! In a flash, in a heartbeat, in under 90 seconds of the match, France have come from 2-0 down to be level. And it is their star, their 10, who has the X factor.
Well, they were out of it. They were finished. But when you've got world-class talent in your team, you've always got a chance. And that
He's arm in the air, almost politely over on the other side. He is free. And De Paul has given him the ball. Here goes Messi! Hugo Lloris, eyes like a hawk.
Oh, what a moment.
Argentina are struggling all of a sudden. That's bounced off Rabiot. Is that another penalty? No, the referee's given it the other way. And the yellow card is out as well. Shown to Thuram.
Well, it's going to be interesting to have a look at it.
He's not. Coman breezing past the challenges before being fouled just outside, but the advantage is played. Rabiot shot. Martinez couldn't hold it, but he's got it now.
Oh, it's brilliant from Coman. So sharp. I think the referee's right to play on. Romero just smothers it with his legs.
To De Paul. And the game for now is over. But thankfully, for those of us who love thrilling football at the highest level possible, we're going to get at least another half hour of this because of him, Kylian Mbappe, who came alive when his country needed him. Argentina 2, France 2. And there's fire back in the eyes.
Oh yeah. If you want a hat-trick in a World Cup final, there'll be fire in your eyes as well.
It was bordering on the ridiculous.
Bordering.
Bordering, yeah. So away we go. It is the 8th time that the World Cup final has gone to extra time. Only 2 have gone all the way to penalties. 94, Brazil. Acuna turns and gets away with it and looks to find Lautaro Martinez! Martinez puts it wide! Claims a corner, doesn't get it.
That's a brilliant run and the perfect ball. The touch is fine. He's claiming a corner.
Clever ball if he meant it. Mbappe offside. Well, it didn't work anyway. Mbappe was just caught by the challenge.
Oh, he's absolutely nailed him here, Romero.
Messi makes himself available. Messi finds McAllister, and Messi now finds Martinez. What a block! The follow-up from Montiel, and another one, this time Varane in the way.
Well, he just injected some pace into the play, Messi. Brilliant link-up between him and Martinez. But what about that block there? Massive.
There again.
Again, two huge bits of defending to keep his country in this tie.
Well, there's the key player of the first period of extra time, right at the end of it. The Bayern Munich centre-back, Deo Upamecano. Two vital blocks. One he took full, one he got official residence in Olivos, Buenos Aires. He was worried about being branded Mufa. Bad luck. And decided to stay put and watch on the television. I hope Senor Fernandez is okay. He's been put through it as well. Away we go, the last
to their fullbacks.
Messi must have been moving. Lloris down, it seemed in laboured fashion, but he got down and made absolutely sure. And there's a little bit of debate about whether it's and this did look like being the end of the line for France, but instead they might all be flocking there later on. It is just one stop from the Arc de Triomphe. There's Messi. Messi wants it again. Lloris in the way. Was it off the line or over the line? The referee's had a look at the watch.
Offside.
Well, the referee has pointed to the middle and said goal. It will be looked at, but for now, it is an all-Argentinian, all-in celebration. Mbappe wants clarification. Messi is in the middle of that pack. He might have just won the World Cup.
Well, I'll tell you when it is, because Martinez is onside here, but it's this pass here, and he's onside. Martinez, nothing wrong with that. Comes out to Messi.
Coman. There's Mbappe.
Ooh.
It was charged at.
Penalty.
And the referee says, just outside, hasn't he?
He pointed at the spot, I'm sure he did.
He did. And the instinct will take over. Mbappe is the man. A hat-trick in the biggest game of all. This will surely lay claim to be the greatest World Cup final that's ever been seen.
We've just seen the president.
Messi. Here they go again. Martinez waits in the middle. That had to be. Looking in the middle for Colomboani. He just needed a little bit more. The tiniest more touch on it.
But that was the moment.
Headed away by Otamendi. There's Konate with one more punt forward. Colomboani is in. Martinez with the save. The save that has kept Argentina in with a chance of world glory. Messi tries to keep him wide. Good luck with that. Mbappe. I was about to say no way, and there was no way through at the end.
There nearly was.
And that, for now, is that. Kylian Mbappe with a World Cup final hat-trick, with a display of mental strength from the penalty spot, that you just have to marvel at. And there's more to come where they're concerned, because the 22nd World Cup final has gone to penalties. This one, like no other. Today,
with so much confidence,
as it should be, Mbappe will go first for France. And Mbappe will score for France. 3 times on the spot, 3 times in the net. He was left wondering. Never going to be the case with Lionel Messi. And he rolls it in. Well, that's stylish. That's incredible.
It's ridiculous is what it is.
The spot for France. Saved by Martinez. The first cheers are Argentina's. And Dybala does it. Straight down the middle. 2-1 after 2 in Argentina's favour. Wide! The mind games of Martinez worked. Paredes does exactly what he had to do. And one way or the other, Argentina are 1 kick away. Kolo Muani must score. And he has. That's been the way he's played the game ever since coming on.
Well, he had that huge chance, didn't he, at the end of extra time.
In 1 kick of the ball's time, he can make his country champions of the football world. It's Argentina! Kings of football for the 3rd time! And the tears will fall. The first World Cup to have taken place since the death of Diego. The first one won in the life of Lionel. It came down to nerve. Argentina had the bottle and the belief, and a goalkeeper who did everything within his power to make absolutely sure that they did it the hard way again. And that man, one of the greatest, arguably the greatest ever to play the game, is a World Cup winner. Pass on the World Cup to the world's best. Lionel Messi, the captain of Argentina, will hold that trophy close. He won't let it go all night. It might be borrowed for a bit by the rest of that squad, but that's his to cherish. This means the world to Messi, to Argentina, to South America. It is the moment that means Argentina, campeón del mundo, champions of the world's greatest game.
Amazing scenes, wow. Great pictures from above and great pictures inside the ground as Argentina win the World Cup for the 3rd time, and the first time since 1986. They also won it, of course, in 1978 in their own country. But this is a magic moment. Seems a shame in a way that they've covered up Messi in his Argentina shirt. Do you think, Pablo?
No, just why?
Yeah.
But no reason to do that.
Didn't think Infantino was going to let it go either.
Yeah,
I know he was.